Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside, Ste&Dee. What a day we've had. Well. I hope you're all happy out there. I'm certainly very happy tonight. Well up today. Did singles all on everything today. And of course I did combination tri-cast, combination forecast. We'll come on to that. But let's go through the results for today. And let's be excited for once. We've had not a bad week. When we look at the week we've had, when I said I'm trialling things, well, I have. That's exactly what I've done. Monday we had 2 horses and we got 2 places. Tuesday we were left with 1 horse because of the bad weather. We ended up with a 6th place. Wednesday, I'll give you the 5 originals. And of course, they all went massively out in price. I'll give you 4 alternatives. We ended up with a winner and 2 places. Yesterday, we had 4 horses. We ended up with a very good 18 to 1 place. So how have we done today? Well, we started off in the 12.45. Of course, we had a non-runner. Great Ballon Boris was a non-runner. So I put out a video. It could be a weapon as its replacement. Well, it did brilliantly. 3rd at 14 to 1. 3rd at 14 to 1. Best odds guarantee. But it come in at 14 to 1 anyway. Right, moving on to the 120. Was that okay? Well, it was indeed. First at 7 to 1. Best odds guaranteed. Now, this is where Davey will upset me tonight because he's going to say, oh, well, he had a 4 to 1 winner. Well, yes, I did at SP, but I took 7 to 1 best odds guaranteed, which is what I do 99% of the time. And this is why when Davey feeds back on the results, the people who do best odds guaranteed get a bit upset because I've almost doubled that winning price. But there you go. That's how Davey reports it. I've got to accept that. Right, the 155, which of course I recommended a tri-cast last night. Well, obviously went down to a 7-horse race because there was a non-runner. So it ended up with me doing 2 combination forecasts because that's what I'd done. I'd done a combination tri-cast and a forecast. Because it had gone down to 7 runners, it ended up as 2 combination forecasts. And we were damn unlucky. We had the winner and we had 3rd place. So instead of getting 1st and 2nd, we got 1st and 3rd. So very, very unlucky there. Right, moving on to the Newcastle 230 Dinon. Now, Dinon, I got this morning 19 to 2 for it, but there was a 25 pence rule 4, which would probably knock that down to about 15 to 2. Well, it actually got placed 2nd at 3 to 1. But of course, I had 15 to 2, and anybody who does best odds guaranteed would have also had 15 to 2. And it ran a really good race, so unlucky Dinon. And then Southall 350 did absolutely nothing. Lilo Dorez finished quite well down the card, but it was a big outside. It was 18 or 20 to 1. So it's one of them that you think, well, if it comes in place, it's nice, but if it doesn't, so what? And it didn't. But up to that point, we've been flying. Then we've moved on to, and then we had just the 1 at Cheltenham today, 1 race at Cheltenham, 145, Can You Call? Well, I got 3rd at 15 to 2. It come in at 13 to 2. Or did it? It might come in even less than that, actually. But I got 3rd at 15 to 2, best odds guaranteed. So another place. And then we've moved on to Dundalk tonight, 6 o'clock. Don't Spoil a Sale, which of course wasn't the original choice. The original choice became a non-runner, so I put another video out with here's its replacement in the 6 o'clock at Dundalk. Many of you watched it, nearly 100 of you, and it won at 13 to 2. Best odds guaranteed, but that was its SP price as well. So well done, another winner. So 2 winners in about 3 or 4 places at this point. And then we've just had the 7 o'clock Glide Ranger, didn't come anywhere. 50 to 1 winner in that race it was. And that actually was not expect. Not, I don't think anybody was expecting that. Anybody who does the whiz-bang bets where you just put out the worst outsides of the day and hope for luck, well, you'll have done well if you had that 150 to 1. And we've got one left tonight. No More Porter in the 8 o'clock. I really fancy that one. So we'll have to wait and see. But it's been a really, really good day. A couple of good price winners, 7 to 1, 13 to 2. And then we've had places of 14 to 1, 19 to 2, but obviously about 15 to 2 because of the Rule 4. We've had another place at 13 to 2. No, 15 to 2, sorry. Can you call? And that's it. So we've had 2 big winners, 3 decent places, and we've got 1 still to go. I'm very, very close to on the forecast. Hope you've enjoyed this results roundup of today. I always say straight talking, no holds barred, give you it as it is, honest assessment of today's results. Well, there's your honest assessment of today's results. The Horse Racing Enthusiast is back with a bang. And thanks for watching the video. I hope you all had them today. And if you haven't, I'm gutted that you haven't, because although it's been a steady week with places and 1 winner, 7 to 1 earlier on in the week, this has been what we'd have to say is a really good day. And I say still 1 to go. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to be doing the horses tonight, but might not get them on tonight. And if I do, it's going to be late. It could be even as late as 11 o'clock. Because I haven't even started them yet, because I've just chilled out today. And I've got my teddy bear on because I'm absolutely bloody freezing. Right, so there you go. Thank you for watching. Good night, God bless for now.